Alright. I just kind of decided to make this a little bit of like an impromptu thing. Uh Not like last night where I was fucking literally in what's it called? I was literally at work and just was like, I don't know what to do. Uh this is not gonna be like that, but more just kind of, man, I don't know. I just feel like fucking weird today. And I kinda had that like anxiety that I always used to have just kind of come back a little bit. And it was like really bizarre. And it was weird because honestly, today was actually, I think, pretty decent day for me. So I did all my usual stuff. I do have to, I gotta make some videos when I go home because today's like my one day off. I have time, so I'm gonna try to get ready for some of them, have like thumbnails and stuff ready and render them out and all that. But I wanted to record some too because when am I gonna have time to record after this, right? So, especially because I think I'm working on Sunday, so it's kind of like Um, but yeah. So I I feel like today was actually a pretty like good day though, because it was kind of a journey for me because I was tired as fuck. I didn't get to go to bed till like 1 something, like 1:30, and even then it was like me just kind of passing the fuck out. And I woke up at like 3:30 and was like, oh shit, I didn't brush my teeth and all that, because I just passed the fuck out. So I got up. I got up and brushed my teeth and everything, and then I actually went to bed at like 4 o'clock, and then I got up at like 9, or I woke up at 9, and I was just so fucking tired I didn't get out of bed for like an hour. And I finally get out of bed and it's like, well, I have a therapy appointment in 3 hours, so that's gonna be interesting. So I had to get I had to eat and get my workout in, and other thing. I had to eat and get my workout in, and go, oh, and shower and go to therapy in like a 3 hour span. And yeah, I managed to do it though, although it was very interesting because there was like one left turn that I was supposed to make and I missed it. And I don't know how I missed it. So it's like the road takes you all over the place to like this past fucking giant golf course and shit. So I'm like, great. And then I get there. I'm going down this road because you just keep going down this road for a while. And then it's kind of it's kind of in like a weird spot where you have to take this ramp. And the ramp was fucking closed, man. So I guess I had to go on the highway. And because I ended up on the wrong side of the highway at first, I had to go on the highway, get off the highway, and then get back on the highway on the other side. It was a very interesting experience, but I made it like 3 minutes late, but I made it. I was so fucking, it was just crazy, but I made it. Uh, I mean, I guess that was a pretty good experience because I have only ever been on the highway twice up until today. The first time was a complete accident where I went straight instead of making a right, and I didn't realize it was going to put me on the highway. I was like, well, shit, I'm on the highway, and it's like almost, it's like almost rush hour, and there's a shitload of traffic and all that. But it wasn't that bad, and I managed to get off the highway, and then I managed to find my way back. But then when I went to therapy last time, there's not really a good place to go, so I kind of just had to go back on the highway. And that was what I did. I went back on the highway. And then today I had to go on the highway 3 times, twice to get there and once to leave. So I'm slowly getting used to the highway, I guess. I still have to get more used to it. But it's a very interesting experience, to say the least. It was a very interesting experience getting there today. Did not expect it was going to be nearly as much of a headache as it was, but I guess it's a good thing I left earlier. So I was only like 3 minutes late instead of what probably would have been like fucking 20 minutes late if I didn't leave when I did. So that's good. But I don't know. Then I ended up going to the mall, and I just got an email about my next therapy session. But I went to the mall for a while, and I just bought stuff. At first, I was feeling pretty good, and then I don't know what happened at some point. I just started getting like really anxious and sad. Maybe sad isn't the right word, but just kind of like feeling down, I guess. And it's like I don't really know why. I was just sitting in my car for like 5 minutes after I got back. I think part of it is because I was trying to do some Christmas shopping, and I kind of realized, like, how the fuck am I gonna do Christmas shopping? Like, I don't know what the fuck to get everybody. So I'm like looking through all these fucking stores. I mean, there's not that many great stores to begin with for Christmas shopping there, because it's like mostly clothes. And like, it's also hard with clothes because it's like, I don't know what size everybody is. And you know, imagine like if somebody says, "Oh, hey, what size are you, by the way?" And it's like, either they're trying to like fat shame you or something and be like, "You're fucking XL, what a fucking loser," or some shit. Or they're getting a fucking present. And probably 90% of the time they're getting a present. Like, I feel like it's the only time you'd ask somebody what their size is, you know? So, that was interesting. But the one present I did buy is I bought these pajama pants, these dog pajama pants for my mom. And like, I was like, oh, you know, they look pretty nice. And I almost was going to do a similar thing a couple years ago. So I decided to do it. And then I get rung up and it's like $30. I was like, what? It's $30? Like, it didn't even register in my head at first. It was like, yep, it's all right, $30 your total. And I was like, okay. Then I'm like, $30? I didn't say that like out loud, but I'm thinking in my head like, what? $30? $30 for a pair of pajama pants, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Whatever, though. But, I don't know. I guess the thing about Christmas shopping just kind of got me down because it's like, fuck, where am I going to get Christmas presents from? And I need to get a lot of Christmas presents. Or, well, okay, not that many Christmas presents, but I need to get Christmas presents. And it's like, fuck, dude. Where do you get Christmas presents from? I don't know. It was some banger ones at CVS, to be honest, last year. Like, there were some that I wanted to buy for myself. Like, there's some good stuff there. And speaking of buying for myself, I kept seeing stuff that I'm like, I want to buy this for myself. There's like a 500-piece puzzle, and it's like this little, like, fucking Christmas bird. I was like, fuck, I kind of want to buy that for myself. And there's like Christmas ducks. I'm like, fuck, dude. I want to buy that for myself. And I can't. Well, I mean, I could, but like, what the fuck am I going to do with it? And also, like, I'm supposed to be buying stuff for other people. What the fuck? Oh, God, dude. Oh, man. But, anyways. I guess that was partially what got me feeling down in the end, because I was like, man, I didn't really get anything. I guess I could do online shopping. I don't know, though. Like, online shopping doesn't feel the same. But I don't know, maybe I just should. You know, because otherwise I'm just going to end up, like, it's going to be like, oh, I can get clothes for people, or I get, like, some shitty little thing for them. I'd rather get something that people actually care about. You know? I don't know. Maybe I just got to go to some other places and try to find stuff. But, yeah. Trying to think. What else is there to say? I mean, I guess the one thing is, well, I guess to be fair, part of the whole anxiousness thing was from the journey to my therapy session, because it was a fucking mess with the whole highway thing and the ramp being closed. Like, holy shit, dude, I was losing my mind. But it's like, She said the same thing too. It's like at some point it's just a comedy of errors, where it's just like, okay, well, great, ramp is closed. I have to go on the highway. It's just a fucking mess. But it's also kind of funny to the point where like, yeah, I just don't really. I can't really even be. Oh my god, that was my Pokemon Go plus. Hold on. It's rubbing up against what I believe is my keys. And when it rubs against certain objects and it vibrates, it loses its mind, bro. It's crazy. So, yeah. Whew. It was a day. So I guess that whole trip just really fucked me a little bit. But also I guess it's the Christmas shopping thing, because I realized I gotta start doing that. It's like start of November. I haven't started that, and I was supposed to not procrastinate on it, and then look at what happened. Now I'm more busier than I ever have been because I'm working a lot, and I have I'm working a lot, and I'm doing therapy now. So, which I guess on that topic I can speak a little bit about it. I'm not gonna go into like too much detail on it, but I will say it feels sometimes hard to get all the stuff into a regular session. It's hard. I was talking about the topic I was talking about, and I just I was just struggling to get through it. It's just so much to talk about, man. And I haven't even gotten into a lot of the other things yet. It was just a start, because I feel like it kind of really defines what I am at the moment, or where I am at the moment, I guess I should say. To be honest, probably not that much of a difference from the 2.5 hour video about how I stopped being a 25-year-old loser. That was kind of similar, but obviously just less personal, because I didn't want to divulge personal information. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it other than it just feels hard to get all the information out. I was kind of struggling when I realized it's like there's like 10 minutes left of the session, and I still have a lot to get through. I'm probably gonna have to kind of continue off of it next time, and maybe just talk about stuff surrounding all of that. But it just made me think of something too. I'm gonna write it down actually, cause I'm trying to remember stuff for next time. Because there's a lot of things I want to say, and I just keep forgetting to say them. Well, maybe not forgetting, but just there's no time. So next time, hopefully, now that I've kind of laid out most of the story, I can kind of go into some other things. But I do actually really like it. And literally, after the last section, I was just really looking forward to the next one. And now that this one has ended, literally I got out, I'm like, can't wait for next Wednesday. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm definitely feeling better. The thing that really stopped me from that anxiousness I had when I was sitting in the mall parking lot, and I'm just like, I should leave. I guess part of it was because I was like, how am I going to get home? Because, there's some weird construction stuff going on. I was just trying to think about how to get home. And I just realized I need to stop thinking about it so hard, where I'm like, oh, I might have to make this left here. I might have to go here. I might have to go here. It's like, dude, just fucking go and figure it out. Like, there's definitely like a happy medium where it's like you shouldn't just dive head first into things sometimes, because sometimes you're gonna get fucked. Sometimes you're gonna be ill prepared for things. But also, you can't just sit there for 20 years trying to think about the perfect way to do it, because you're not gonna fucking do it. The opportunity's gonna pass you by, you know? So, in that aspect, I think it's something I've been getting better with, but I could definitely improve on, because it's fucking. It's something I'm at least getting better with, but still, I still struggle with it like I did today, where I was just sitting there for like 5 minutes. But, what else can I say? It was also funny because right when I was like going on the highway and I was trying to like, I was like really anxious about missing the appointment, and I'm on the highway. Remember Us came on. I was fucking singing my heart out. It was good. It was fun. It was a funny moment. Uh, and yeah, maybe I'll maybe I'll put a snippet of that in. It was pretty funny. Or maybe not funny, but like it was pretty fitting for that moment. Um, but what else can I say? I yeah, I don't know. I do feel a little bit better now, I think. I think also talking about it a little bit helped, because it is a little difficult to just kind of keep stuff bottled up inside sometimes, you know? That's why I started seeking out this stuff in the first place, because I just fucking, it's just tough. Trying to think what else can I talk about. I don't really have much else to say. I just kind of felt like recording this impromptu and just talking about that feeling I had, but it's kind of gone away a little bit, which is nice. I feel like a lot of it sometimes can just be that indecisiveness, and when I stop having that indecisiveness, it stops, or it goes away, you know? That's a nice thing, because I don't want it to be around forever. And I just also, yeah, it also just kind of hit me why part of it existed. I forgot about it. Because I have someone I got a message, and it's been a little awkward, but I gotta do it. But yeah, we'll figure that out when I get there. What else? What else can I mention here while I'm at it? I I don't know. I just I feel like I have so much I want to say in regards to like therapy stuff, and I just don't have time. Kind of sucks. Kind of want it. I wish it could be longer, but also it wouldn't be very fair to the therapist, would it? Just have to fucking sit there for like 5 hours or something. But I don't know. Maybe I'll probably do like a whole video on it at some point, because I think it's probably something I would like to talk about. Why is there like It feels like there's a light like above me, but there's not. Like there's no street light above me or anything. Why the hell? Why is it? Is the sun just directly above me? I don't know. It's getting pretty dark. That's also something I kind of, man, I'm gonna start to hate because, dude, it's gonna get so dark. It's probably going to start getting dark when I go for some of my appointments eventually, or well, like after the appointments, which fucking sucks to be honest, but whatever. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of it. I should probably record some other videos too, maybe some little topics here and there. And yeah, I guess that's it.